Hello everyone, and welcome to Minecraft PlayStation 3 Edition. Now, this isn't first, hello PokeDG, hello Jesse, and yeah, I'll be giving mod back to anyone who had it previously. At least, yeah, okay. Hello Draga Plays, and Ormono. So welcome everyone to the stream. So yeah, this is not going to be a normal stream today, and I know it probably feels like I say that a lot, but I've never actually really said that before, but I don't know why. It feels like something I would say every single stream, but I'm actually I guess I'm kind of serious when I say this is not going to be the stream. Well, I can't say not the stream you're expecting, because I said it would be different before I even started, so yeah. Okay, let's begin. And yes, I am aware I'm gonna be blocking off the screen a lot between games. I mean, there's not a bad reason why I'm doing it. It's just I just don't really want it being displayed, honestly, between when I'm loading stuff up. So yeah, so I'm just hiding like the list of worlds, and there isn't like a bad reason. I just don't really want it to be shown. So I'm just gonna be covering the screen between worlds, but other than that, yeah. Okay, so here's the first map, which I'll be showing. Okay, I was wondering if the like thing was actually broken or not. Okay, let me just get used to the controls. Okay, I'm used to the controls. So this was a Skywars map that I created. I mean, it's not exactly the best Skywars map, and yes, I do realize that the corner people had a very significant advantage because, and also I'm gonna be doing a full 2 hours of this, so if I spend way too long talking about something, if I start to run out of time, I'll try and hurry it up a little bit, but expect me to go into very deep details about stuff. So yeah, because from the edges you would need how much? 1, 2. Actually, let's do it like this. If it's going to be less, then let's see. You could probably do this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and it could be less because you only need like this much to be able to, or even less, to be able to make the jump, so you only need 16 at most if you suck at jumping. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, and you still can't make the... Actually, yeah, you could make that, but not very well. But yeah, I guess you could make that physically, but in reality, you probably couldn't make that. Also, yeah, okay, so a very unbalanced... I guess it wasn't too far off, and I guess you'd have to spend more time going diagonal, so I guess it kind of balances out, I guess. But anyway, the starting chest, you get, just a pickaxe and, Oh yeah, Draga Plays, didn't I have you on this? I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, you might remember some of these then. Unless, and you're talking about something different, but I'm... Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can just destroy all this, and boom. You got... I think there used to also be beds here, but I don't know why I put them there. I used to make it so... Yeah, I think there used to be beds. And yeah, that's... I can't tell which is which. Also... You might have noticed that I changed the description to say PS4 playing on PS4, but I'm actually still playing this on a PS3 because with a composite, it was 1874. Yeah, very old. I mean, okay, so underneath you had coal, and then over here you also had coal. So yeah, I was saying I am playing this on a PS3 with the composite cable with my old capture card, and my Elgato was not getting along too well with my PS4. Like, they weren't getting along very well. Like, it wasn't even... Like, it kept, like, showing for, like, it wasn't even showing at all. Like, it was showing no signal, and then it would go to black, and then it would go to no signal. But it wasn't staying at either. It was just switching. So it wasn't... I tried resetting my computer. Like, I tried a few things. Like, it just wasn't getting along, so I had no choice but to scrap the PS4 and just do it on the air. And below you had diamonds. Don't want to go mine diamonds? Mine diamonds. Okay, I promise that's the only song I'll sing. And, okay, you weren't supposed to do that, that's for sure. And then you had bedrock, that either. And then I think there was also, yeah, I think those were the 4 diamonds, which is enough to make a sword and maybe something else, too. Because I think, and yeah, if you go into the center Yeah, Armono, I'll stop. Okay, that'll be the last time. Okay, unless somebody donates $6 Canadian. If you do it, then I'll do it. If you do that, then I'll do it. And I'll also do any song you want, actually. So, yeah. If you do that, then I will actually do it. So, there you go. So that's the end of the free trial. Pay 6 to continue. Okay. And also watch the exchange rate. Because it might be different. Okay. And yeah, these had some just miscellaneous activities or stuff in here. I think they're all they're all the same. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, that's it for this map. I'm gonna be exiting these all without saving, so yeah, let's go to the next one. I'll save this. Actually, no, I'll do this one. Actually, no, I'll do this one because it kind of sucks, and then I'll do a good one later. I'll save the good one for the next one. This one doesn't even have a name. It just called New World. Anyway, this was an attempt at making a Splatoon tower control. This was an attempt. So you got the blue team here, you got your gear, you had to, I think it was run by the blue team. And then the red team, oh yeah, they have to wait, so... And I guess that means the blue team technically oh, actually no, it balances out, because 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't understand Minecraft, you might not understand everything I'm saying, so... I hope you understand Minecraft, because if not, you might not be understanding why I just counted 4 there, and... So yeah, it is even. When you do that, the piston retracts, and then you can now enter the field. Okay, now to win the game... I'm not going to be saving this, so I don't care if I wreck everything, I'm not saving this. So... at least I hope I don't save it. So yeah, you get your sword, and now you go to the center, and because swords can't really destroy minecarts that easily, or they can, but like, kind of like, well, I'm in creative, so blame that. That's not supposed to happen, but what you had to do is, you had to push it on towards, I know it seems counterintuitive, but this is actually towards the blue side, so I put the block saying which way you're supposed to push it, pretty much, so I'm currently on the red team, and boom. I just won the game. Splatoon tower control, an attempt at creating it, but you'll be seeing more of that later. I mean, am I spoiling? But yeah, Splatoon tower control, an attempt. And this map looks really weird, looks like a person. Hey Nintendo Haku. Welcome. Anyway, yeah, that's Splatoon tower control, but you'll be seeing more of that later. Okay, you know what? I said I would do this one next, so this one will be cool. And I'm going to be going back to the starting point of this world, so I'm going to be keeping the thing on a block for a little bit, but... Thanks, Harmono. Maybe I'll have to port it over to the Wii U or Switch version if I ever get the Switch version, then we could play it on that. But except we already have Splatoon. This was actually made before I bought Splatoon, so pre-2016. Or pre-winter 2015. Yes, I'm a Christmas noob to Splatoon. Hopping in for a moment. Okay, well, Nintendo Haku, you might find this one the coolest. So, you popped in maybe at the right time. Okay, I'm going to be removing the block in a second. But yeah, there are just a few reasons why I have the block. Welcome to Mario Kart in Minecraft. Mario Kart 1.4. Here are all the course names, and this is actually, like, I used to put, like, actual update notes, so I put, and as I realized, major is misspelled. And yeah, you probably can't read the text, but there's nothing I can do about that. This is what a composite cable looks like. It was either this, or really glitchy, yeah, this is already glitchy anyway, but in a different way. So it was either this or nothing at all, so be happy, please. Anyway, we're going to be doing all the... Okay, we're not actually going to be doing all the tracks, but, yeah, okay, so, what I did was, along these lines, This first red line. Yeah, PokeDG. Like, I like how, like, everything looks, like, glitchy on screen, but that's just what 480i is, so, don't kill me. Anyway, this was the first track. It was called Grass Cup. Yeah, I should have not made this red. I don't know why I made it red. Grass Cup, grass pass 3 laps, do. And yes, you don't fly on this, you walk, but since I'm gonna be... You know, I have a lot of time to show off, might as well just do the full thing as walking. Also, I think I still have a swiftness potion on, so, whatever. That's the end of the first track, and now you had to follow this thing here. So remember, I used to play this all the time, and it was really fun. It was really good fun. It just tells you the cup, the name, laps, and which way you're actually supposed to go, which might be left or right. And then this was this way. You know, I got time. We got time. So you would just go through this way, and then curve here. Maps. And then you would go up here, and then you'd go down into the cave. And yeah, it's probably a bit... Actually, no, it's a bit brighter on the OBS than it is for me. You guys are seeing the screen a little bit brighter than I am, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but yeah, you guys have a slightly brighter screen. Anyway, that's that course, so 3 laps of that. This course is the only course that... Hey, Chatty, welcome. No fire hopping. Yeah. Anyway, welcome, Chatty. I haven't seen you on my streams before, but I've seen you before. This isn't actually mine, PokeDG. This is my, like, this isn't mine, but I have the right to use it because that's how my family works, so yeah. Anyway, next one was Grass Cup Blue Lake. 3 laps, you gotta go around that. And this one isn't really anything. You just can't go in the water, which I've already broken the twice, so let's restart before PokeDG disses me for, cheating. So there we go, I restarted. So yeah, you're not allowed to just use the water, that's all you can use. You can use that water if you want, but that's not going to help you at all, so bad idea to use this water, which I just did. And bad idea to go here too, because you're going to be curving back around anyway, so another bad idea. Spider-Man does whatever a spider. Hey, Unit Hoops, thank you for the donation. Thank you so much for the donation. That was, completely unexpected and random. But, yeah, thank you so much. So yeah. Are you in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, I'll give you the supporters role. So yeah, that was completely out of nowhere. Well, yeah, thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, do what Nintendo do. That's what people usually do when someone donates. They use the hashtag of the name. In this case. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much, man. Like, if you're in the Discord, I'll give you the role. But yeah, that was out of nowhere, so I really do appreciate that. Okay. I think you'll be the first person to join to just instantly get supporters. But yeah, thank you so much, man. And in the supporters, you get to see, well, a few other stuff. That's Island is nothing. But yeah. That's so generous, you man. Oh, this is an older... Oh, no, wait, no, it's not. This is not, This is the newer version. Okay, there's another version of this. So this is supposed to lead here. I don't know why I never bothered to build this. I knew it's like I added this to my list to make the red connect back to here, but I guess I never really did it. So yeah. So that yellow line is where we'll be following next, at least the next cup. But anyway, this one is Village. So this one actually had a remodel. Drago, you might remember the remodel of it, but it used to be hey Nate. But it used to be, like, you would go, like, down here, and then, And then what you would do is you would just go, and then you'd go, like, around there, oh, no, what you did was you went, and then you just went up here, then you went through there, and then back around. And then that was kind of boring, so I redid this entire course. Well, I only redid half of it, but I redid it to the point where it's... I mean, you can obviously tell it's the same course because, you know, it's a village, and you're racing in it, but it's like... You know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say this, so yeah. Anyway, there's a split path here, so you could either go up, and I guess you could get out of bounds by doing that, but not that anyone would want to. Actually, yes, people did that all the time, so I had to teleport constantly at that specific spot. But nobody really did after a while, I guess. It was just really when I started this update. But anyway, the second option would be to go to the classic row, which I think the path used to go, yeah, it used to just be a turn here and then that was it. But now it goes through around here, try to balance out the options. So the upper route, yes, is faster, but I don't know why I didn't balance it. They're not balanced. The upper route is significantly faster, but the lower route is the kind of the cooler route. But I just thought, you know, we need a split path here, so we did that. Heading down here. You just go through the lower. Nothing much to say about this part. And then, these, you can't go in here. You're supposed to go up. I know I should have made this more clear. This is something else I had on my list, actually, but I never really did it. Redstone and was nicer. Might be thinking of something else there. Yeah, I probably should have put the fence here. I don't know why I just left it there, but I never really fixed it, so... I'm not saving this, so I can't do it right now, but, maybe later I'll do it. I haven't changed this in like a year, so yeah. And this is why I always start date stamping my work. I try to always start date stamping my work and stuff. I'm gonna try to start like date stamping whenever I do stuff, so that way I can remember like, oh, I haven't touched this in 18 months. Well, that's a long time. Instead of like, so maybe I think I would have probably touched this like I don't know, probably at the end of last year is probably the last time I changed it. So maybe November or October 2015 or something like that. Anyway, following along the next trail, we can go up here and we can find what is love baby. I mean sand cup. This is TIG circuit 3 laps. And that's inspired by Mario Kart 8 because this was made before I had Mario Kart 8 or before 2015. Or sorry, this was actually not but this wouldn't have been made before 2015. Before the end of 2015, I should have just say. Oh, okay. Anyway, if we head up here, we can find, so we can just, like, pretend to race upside down, and then we can go in one of 3 options, and then it'll just take us back around, nothing much to say. And then we just, that obviously didn't happen, but, go up here, and then you head down. People sometimes took damage when they decided to jump off the full thing, because, if you jump off here, yeah, you do take some damage if you do that. But yeah, people just it does. I mean, it didn't. I don't think it killed anyone, but it will be funny if you are upside down. I think there are some upside down skins actually too, so maybe I could just get one for this demonstration. Somewhere in here, there's probably an upside down one. I mean, I'll have to look around for it a bit, but oh, this is Stranger Things. Somewhere around here. I'm probably just gonna scroll it back. You know what? Maybe I'll do it another time. I don't know. If I have some spare time at the end, I might do it. But, you know what it's gonna look like already. Next one, which was probably the most... I mean, not the most well-looking, but, like, the coolest to some people. Rainbow Waterway, and there was not enough space, so I had no... There was no space, so I had not an... I guess that... Not ironic. The opposite... I don't know. Next one. You just go through here, nothing much to say about this one either. You just go through. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, this one is actually 5, which is the first time we've seen, I think there's one that's, I think that's the only one that's higher than 3. Some are 3, some are 2, and there's a few section ones too, but, yeah, next one was, this one is kind of boring, but, the next one is kind of boring. It's just called Bad Woods, and you just go around like this. I don't know why did I call this Sand Cup? There's no sand at all, I don't know. And then you just go upside down. Like, nothing much to say about this one. Just, it's not... I don't know why. I don't really know why. I think I saw Wild Woods, so I'm like, ooh, I can make that, so I don't know. What is it, unit hooks? Don't know what there is to be sorry about. Heading this way will lead you to the next Mushroom Island. So yeah, this one also has nothing really much to say about it. I mean, I guess it is kind of cool, I guess, but I mean, it's really thin and people fall into the water all the time, but luckily nobody ever loses track because it's pretty easy to tell where it's like it's not that hard to tell where to go. I've seen people get stuck here before and then just jump at it. Like, I've seen that before. And then heading down here, I don't know why this shortcut exists, but it's not really... I guess it kind of is a shortcut. I mean, it doesn't save. Probably only saves a few seconds, or... Seconds is probably a lot. Probably saves, like, milliseconds, but I don't know why I decided to just put a shortcut there. But, who knows? Okay, now we're going to be heading on to the third, and what is probably one of my favorite courses that I built. This, I believe this, there are currently, 20 courses that I made across 5 cups. I know, I never finished it. How sad. Okay, here we are at the brown line. The brown line is somewhere around here. There it is. There's nothing back there. That just leads back to there. If you see any more of that, you can just insta-ban because this is obviously... But anyway, let's not worry about it. But yeah, you can just do that right away. But yeah, here we go. We are going slowly down, but we got lots of time, so we're good. Ooh, wait a second. I need to change that. Let me see here. I don't know why, but I forgot to put a space after C, like the $1 going into J, like if there's no space, I keep forgetting to put that there. But there we go. Now it should show. Anyway, here we go into what is the coolest track in my opinion. Stronghold. 2 laps. I think this actually used to be... I think it used to be a section track, but I changed it into 2 because of how short it was. But I think this used to be a section track. At least maybe I'm confusing with something else. Also, these arrows used to not be here until I made... This one, you saw the chart at the start. This one got a major renovation too, and an update at one point. Not really a pun. Anyway, there used to be arrows here, but I don't really know why it sent you into the wall, I guess. But, yeah, I tried to make them even. Hey, Jack. Welcome to Minecraft. Anyway, so Stronghold 2 laps. I probably should have put the arrow going this way or something, but, yeah, what you do is you just go up here, and then, I think this actually used to be the ending of... No, never mind, no it didn't. Also, I never bothered to make this stone. I never bothered, or not stone bricks. I never bothered about that. I should have done that. But I never did. And then head down here. Okay, now this one has 2 different routes, so I'm going to be going through this, what you have to do, unit hooks, is if you click on the link in the description, which is the Discord, or I can actually just get it in the chat up for you. Oh yeah, or PokeDG can do it. Bedroot Samsung, it's fine. If you don't do it again, you're welcome to chat here if you don't do it again. Or not. But yeah, if you go to the link and then you join the server, you should appear in there, and then I'll give you your roles with access to different channels, and you'll have access to supporters pretty much right away, and all the other channels that are public. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up Discord in a second, so if I see you joining the server, I'll give you a role. So I'm just gonna peek at it every so often. Okay, anyway, there are 2 routes you can pick, so we're gonna go the old classic route. This used to be just a 1 route way, which is this way, but then I decided to make it 2, just because, I don't know, I felt like we needed more of these. But yeah. But yeah, just head in here, and then these doors used to not exist also. They're just for filtering through to make sure you don't go the wrong way, so they're just like filtering. So it's nothing, the doors don't really, they're just there to make sure you're not going the wrong way, that's it. You have to go all the way through the library, but I thought this was a cool extension. And yeah, you can see the track right there, but okay, let's see. Aha, there you are. Okay, roles, supporters, and roles, residents 2. Okay, and you may now speak in the server. Yeah, there are rules, of course, but I don't think you'll have any problems with them. But I had to kind of just have to say that every time someone joins, but whatever. Okay. Oh, sorry, PokeDG. Sorry. Let's try that again, without flying this time. Got it. Okay. Everyone does that drop, and so it doesn't matter. Everyone does it. Okay, this was actually, this split path here was actually always here, like it's always been here, but I'm going to be going the route that more people take. More people take this after they realize, I mean, it's not faster, it's more specific, it's not always faster, but for most people seem to just pick it more often. But like, I find that like sometimes new people will take the upper route, but like people that have played for a while usually take, I don't know why, people just tend to take that one when I watch them. Another one. Because why not? Another one. Literally another one. Wow. I don't know if you were trying to make that a pun or something, but yeah, here we go again. Round 2 of hashtag in the chat. No, PokeDG, please don't. But yeah, thank you so much. Oops, I'm not saving this, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go the other routes. So, yes, another one, literally. But yeah, that's so nice of you, man. Really do appreciate that. Okay, let's go the other route. So this is the other way that it curves around. That was your last one. Alright, that's cool. But yeah, thank you so much. I think you're the only person who's ever going to be displayed on there twice. Oh my gosh! Okay. You're going to be on the board 3 times. So enjoy being on the thing 3 times. Anyway, though, I forgot to mention something. Let's see, we're going to go to donation amounts here. I usually offer, I don't want to say, actually no. Okay, units. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to edit the message. Hang on, I'm just editing the message in donation amounts. Unit hooks. Let's see, what's today's exchange rate? That was US you were donating, so what's today's exchange rate? Today you have donated 128. Okay, let's see your $128 CAD X3. Actually, no, I'll do the... Okay, there you go. Now you are on the wall of donators, and I put X3 or asterisk 3, so times 3. Anyway, yeah, this filters in back to where we were. Oh, you're donating Great Britain pounds? Well, it went through as US because it was saying just one. So it was going through as US, so I searched up US to CAD. So if you are from, yeah, if you are from the UK, then that's what it probably will go through as, but then it'll change it, so it says, it always matches today's exchange rate, so today you gave me $1.28. Another one! Do you just want to see Spider-Man jumping or something? Well, I guess I'm changing it yet again. Okay, I'm changing it to times. There, now it says times 4. You're gonna be on the thing 4 times. But yeah, anyway though, thank you so much. I'm not being sarcastic, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That is so nice of you. Oh yeah, now you actually qualify for one of my prizes. So let's see, how much have you donated today? 1.28 multiplied by 4. You have $5.12 donated, which means your balance is now $5.12. For $1.50 I offered a dab. For $6 I offer sing a song of your choice, and then I also dab. At $11 I offered song and then face cam and then song with face cam, which is actually I'll be doing face cam anyway for today if you did 6. And then 18 I do song plus I dance too. So you have $5.12 in your balance. Now what would you like to do with it? Do you want to just make me, you can make me dab 3 times, or you can, if you give a little bit more, you could make me sing a song. Or you could save up for another time, but I'll just remember that you have 512. Yeah, I'll just remember that you have. Yeah, I would just remember that you have 512 for another day. So you can either make me dab 3 times and use up your credits today. Also, credits don't transfer. Like if you, like they kind of transfer, but like not really. Oh no! No. Also, because songs don't get balance transfer, which means like I call it. I don't know why I call it this. All right. Yes. All right, guys. Sorry, this was donated for me, so this is given to me, so I have to do it. I just realized what I forgot to make a song thing. I forgot to make a song layout. Yeah, if you don't want to hear Gucci Gang being sung, then hang on, let me just search up. Also, if there's any, I don't actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't sing Gucci Gang because it has swearing in it, so I'm just gonna have to skip all the words that have swearing, so yeah, I forgot this is a very explicit song, so I don't think I can actually sing it, sorry. Because I'd either have to just I'd have to skip the entire course and just do like the Gucci Gang repeating part. That's all I'd be able to say. Because I'd only be able to say, like, yeah, it would be, like, it would be, like, nothing. Like, I'd be skipping, like, almost all the song. But I guess I could do it. If you want to make me sing something else, anyway, I'll continue on with the exploration. I'll give you some time to think. I'll give it some time to think. I won't force you to do it now. Anyway, the upper route, which, mine diamonds, I guess. Pineapple. Replace all swears with pineapple. I've never actually heard of that song before, unless I have. Let me just see the lyrics of it. Okay, let's just see the... Okay, this appears to be a very dark... I'm just looking at the lyrics. This looks like it's a very... This looks like it's a song with a very deep meaning. And in fact, it probably does. But anyway, I'm gonna be trying to sing along. And I might get the... Anyway, let's just minimize that, because I don't need that anymore. Anyway, I'm just gonna muting the desktop audio, in case there is... Skip ad. Alright, let's go. I might get this completely messed up, but let's try it anyway. His mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy can come over after school. We can hang out around by the pool. By the pool. Did your mom get back the business trip? This trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now that you can't see. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Be all that I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't see that you're not the girl for me? Being in love with Stacy's mom. There, dabs. It going on. Stacy's mom has got it going. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? With your lawn? Your mom came out with a towel lawn. I could tell she liked me by the way she stared. The way she stared. She said, the spot over there. The spot over there. Know that you think it's just a fantasy. But since your dad walked dead, you could use a guy like me. Izzy's mom has got it going on. It's all that I want. Avoided so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? No, it might be. I'm in love with Stacy's mom. And you get here's the song. So that's the beat of the song. Anyway, before I get a copyright strike, let's stop that. See, is that the end of the... Oh, no, it's not. His mom has got it going on. He's all that I want, and I've waited for so long. You're not the girl for me. In love with Stacy's mom. Anyway, that's the song. Are you happy? I sung the song and you used your credits, so I'm just gonna see if there's anything bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, go ahead and upload that if you want. But yeah, anyway, about the donation, thank you again so much. Anyway, back to the game. Anyway, you go through here, and then you go through here, and then I can imagine you couldn't stop laughing or cringing or whatever. Definitely worth the money. Well, if you want to go another round, it's just $6 Canadian, which in Great Britain's pounds... In Great Britain pounds today, that is 6 CAD to GBP. That's probably spelt it way wrong. $3.49 It's 3.49 if you want to go again in Great British pounds. Okay. Well, that's what it is today. It could change tomorrow. I don't know. It always changes every day. Anyway, on to the next track. Yeah, we're back to the game now. Anyway, I think if I keep singing songs, I won't even have enough time to do all this. Anyway, this one is nothing much to say about this one. It's just called Winter Cave. I think this one actually did get a reno. There used to be a fence that actually kind of broke right now, I can imagine, but I guess you said it was worth it, so yeah. Anyway, this used to be a fence right here, so it's pretty much a screw you. So yeah, this was pretty much a screw you, you went the wrong way, but then I changed it after I realized that was just plain mean. So I changed it so you can go around here. Anyway, I think this also used to go this used to go through here, I think. This went down here originally, I think. Yeah, it did. And then this went, okay, we'll see you later, Nintendo. Oops. The Bro Gaming Gravity, I think I might have just timed you out because I thought you were gonna say something else, so, oops. Sorry. It is, I don't like when people type like that, that's why. Yeah. But yes, I'm sorry. Anyway. This one is a bit different. Spider Mountain it was called, and then you go up here, you come down around, nothing much of interest, I guess. And then, yeah, I think, and then if you cross the line, I think that was, yeah, okay. This one is probably one of the most boring ones that was ever made. Yeah, you just go through here. Also, I'm going to be hurrying this up. I'm just going to be accelerating this just a little bit. I'm not pressed for time at all yet, but, okay. And then this one is the section 1. And this was another crossing here, and then you're at the 2/3 point, and then you're at the end. Yeah, nothing special about that one. So that's the third. Whoa, hold on a minute. You gonna play some Fortnite? Okay. Because my face cam looks seriously overexposed. Anyway, that's it for this one. On to the fourth one. Oh yeah, there was no line. I never finished the line connecting. Minecraft High School? No, I don't think so. That doesn't really interest me. Anyway, this was probably actually the worst course in the game, this one. Welcome back, Draga. Anyway, this one was just dry dunes. Nothing much to say. You just go around, that's all it is. And then that's all it is, nothing interesting. But the next one, those are interesting, I guess. But this one is also another kind of boring one, but I guess it's kind of cool, but it's not that interesting. There's nothing much that's of interest about this one, honestly. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. This is the start. Yeah, this is the start. This one is just called, this one has sections, and I need to fix this still. I never bothered to fix that. Hello, my name is Jeff21. Welcome. This track by a 10-year-old. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. Thank you, my name is Jeff21 for following, and I need to update that still. I forgot to do that too. Man, I forget everything. And yeah, all these fences to make sure people weren't jumping over. And then that was the second line. And then you actually go pretty deep down here. And that was the end. GTA 5? No I don't, sorry. Anyway, these are the last two ones. One is in here. And you wish and yes, you have to follow another path here, but it's not very long. So it's physically impossible to get to on foot. Unless you're in creative, of course. This one is in section. This one also used to be two loops, but now it became sections because of reasons, because it was way too long. And it was just taking forever, so I decided to just make it a little bit longer and make it sections. This is a bit confusing right here, but... And again, you guys have a brighter screen than I do, so... It's a bit hard to see, but you guys can see and I can't see, so I have to look at... Luckily, this capture card has no delay, so I can probably safely look at your screen and still be fine. I can probably do that without worry. This I also needed to fix, but I never did. The drop down here is like, it's like the other place where you could easily, where, yeah, you could easily do that. This is Soul Sand. This also didn't exist until pretty recently when I changed it. Now, you don't want to go in here or else you'll get stuck. JVS for following. Anyways, I still need to change it, but I'm kind of lazy. But I'll do it. I'll do it after today, I guess. Okay, this one has two options, so let's take the newer one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be looking at the OBS preview. Yeah, I didn't build this all myself, though, PokeDG. Most of it's natural that I just changed into a course anyway, but it's not all artificial, though. Most of it is actually natural, except for some of the other tracks. This one is mostly natural, but I just like put stuff down to make it artificial. See, I'm looking at OBS right now because it's the only way I can see the track properly. Alright, that was the second. Nope, that was the first. That was the first line. Actually, no, that was the second. Oh no, that was the first line. That means we're not even anywhere near the end of this. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, that was the second. Yeah, I did PokeDG. You can tell how much free time I used to have. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be accelerating this a little bit because I got another cool map to show off. I've been on this for like half an hour, so I'm gonna be accelerating this one through. So I've only got 5 more to show, and then it'll be it. I've only got 5 more to show today. And now, luckily, the Ender Dragon can attack us all the way up here where we're going. Do 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 do. You have too much. Yeah, I mean, not too much, I guess you could say. But, yeah. Also, you're not supposed to be up in this area back here, but everyone goes there anyway. I still need to fix it so you like 100% cannot get there, but yet people still always find a way. And nothing, I guess, much to say about this one, just besides the fact that I guess it's rainbow and colorful. But yeah, we're almost at the end of this world though, and then we can move on to another one. And I'll save probably what could be the best for last. Alright, and that's, this is the fastest way to get out. Okay, minus 70 or something. Uh-oh. He died. Good night, Draga. Yeah, you can grow, the Bro Gaming Gravity now if you want. Yeah, sorry about doing that earlier. Hello, Elite Buckets, and no, I don't have that, sorry, so... it was kind of my fault anyway. I just don't really like when people type like that. I thought you were about to spam something else. Anyway, this one you might recognize from the actual Mario Kart games. Just do. Anyway, that's good enough. Next one. See, I'm going to be accelerating this one and trying to get it over with this world now, because I think you guys probably want to see something else. And something else I will provide. See, this one just goes around there, so yeah, PokeDG, I don't care that if you call me out for cheating anymore, because I don't. Because I need to get through this faster, so here we go. This one is nothing much to say, although there is a, you could either go down here, and then you'd have to cut all the way back up, and then you could go this way, which I guess it could save time a little bit, but if not, you're just going to be looping around like that. So yeah, it depends on what you want to do. And this one you have to go down and just turn around right away. Anyway, this one is probably one of the coolest as well. This one takes a while to get to, so... Yeah, it takes a while to get to, so I'm just going to be covering it because I need to find where the start is, because I don't want to show off stuff too early, so... Yeah. Like, I first need to find where it is. Oh yeah, okay, here it is. I'm on my way. I'll be unblocking it in just a second. Actually, no, it'll take another minute or so. About 20 seconds, I'd say. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect timing. I just made it in time. Anyway, Rock Mine. Here we go. You go up, you go through here, and then what you do is you go down here, and then you pretty much just navigate through. I mean, it tells you where to, it doesn't tell you where to go, but then there are a few points where you could jump off, but I've blocked those off, so it's impossible to, as far as I'm concerned, it's impossible to get out. And hopefully it is actually impossible to get out. Stupid. That's not exactly what my YouTube name is, but, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Oh yeah, I guess it is impossible. I guess it is possible to get out. Not that you'd want to, though. Actually, yes, people would want to pretty easily, and it happens sometimes, I think. Anyway, if we head along here, now we got to the probably a lot of split. There's a lot of split options. We have around here. There's a lot of split options, yeah. So you can either go on this side or this side. So I'm gonna be going in the middle. So yeah, both these lead to the same spot, and then you cross over the second checkpoint number 2. Not really checkpoint, but it's like kind of just showing how close you are. And then you have to go up to the top level and then go all the way back. Wrong way. Go up the ladder. Wrong way. Yeah. You know, if we head down here. And here we go. That would cross the line. And that's all there is to see in this world, so we are finally moving on. Because that's all there is to see here, really. I'm not really opening these games up publicly right now, so maybe at the end if there's time, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing probably not PokeDG. Probably not, really. Oops, I just destroyed the map, but who cares? Anyway, this tells you where to go, so we can either go to the move out. So this is called an 8-player maze game. So what I'm not going to be going. Actually, I'll go through the first. Actually, no, I'll go through the last one. So yeah, this is the 8-player maze game. It's for 8 players. So if you have 7 to 8 players, you're supposed to go in here. If you have area 2 or area 3 or area 4, if they're just 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, whatever. That number of many players you have. I mean, if you have 5 to 6, you're supposed to skip the first one. Like, you're supposed to skip this. Although, I guess you could do it as a warm-up if you wanted, but... Because the way this relies on is when you go in here, you step on the pressure plate, and then it blocks off the way. So now, if 2 people got through, then there are 4 more stalls left for people to get through. So let's say all of them are pushed, which happens. What'll happen is the lights will all go out to show that the game is over, and then the next light will come on, and then in a little bit it'll open. And this is just the waiting lounge. And then so yeah, you go through, you filter through here, and then you get, and there we go, area 3. Did I not change that too? I forgot to change it. This is supposed to say area 2. Anyway, let's do the same just because. See if we can do this without breaking any blocks. But I'll do the last maze. And this one is Mr. Bean's coffee, wine. Larry milk. Can you... Which sign is darker? Quick. Which sign is darker? Ah, they're the same. Everyone knows that. Anyway, okay, here we are into Area 3, the real Area 3. Anyway. I never fixed this. I never fixed it, I guess. Huh. And then I never put a pressure plate there either. Huh. And there we go. That's going off, and now we wait for that to come on, and then that goes on immediately. Well, this has to take a little while. Okay, so I'll do the 4th maze, because also I'm just going to break that because I don't care anymore. And now would it just turned on. So let's do this maze. Let's go. The mazes get smaller and smaller, so yeah. Okay, so we know it must be... Ain't that way. So we know that it must be this way, I think. Okidiji, how am I just broke a door. Was gonna open in a second anyway. And I don't know the maze. I remember I haven't done this in a while. I don't remember the maze pattern. It's not something I remember. I've literally forgotten it. Okay. Going through here will get us to probably also nowhere. Oh! Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, probably have. Speed, ran, cheating. Wait, what? Uh-oh, we're at a dead end, I think. Oh, we probably lost the race by now anyway, so... Also, in the entire maze, there's only 1 point, and one of the mazes, the first one I think it is, where all 4 points meet. There's only 1 point of that, I think, where 4 connections meet. Oh no, here it is too. I think there's only, yeah, one of the point where or 4 different options meet. Oh, here we go. And that's how you win the maze. And then you would just, that would, trigger everything to turn off. And then, boom, you are king of the worlds because you just won the maze game for 8 players. And that's that map. Let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh. You want to be king of the world. Anyway, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. We have 7 working games and 1 not working game, so 7 functional. And some of these can actually be played alone, so I think I might do them, because this one can be played. I only speak English, so sorry, so you do have to use either English or French on this stream. Okay, 1 player, and I don't know why I put the names of the thing, but anyway, here we are, TNT run. You take night vision, and you take this for some reason. And let's play some good old TNT run. Here we go. No, I promise I won't fly. There. We close it off. Okay, you know what? I'll even set myself to. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. That happens a lot. To safety! And we are at safety. We good. This one is probably one of the hardest to do. And we somehow don't die in that, because you know that makes sense, right? But yeah. Well, I don't, do you think you'd be able, I mean, I would do this, but I can't really do this, but do you think you'd be able to tell him that I can't, because, I'm not really opening this up right now, so. Anyway, here's TNT Run, which I don't know why I said this was 1 player if you wanted, so. Might as well just do it. So yeah, TNT Run. Oh no, we fell in. We suck. Also, I like how it goes right through the cloud barrier. I really like that for some reason. But yeah, it goes straight through the cloud barrier. Next one we have is Burning Sands, and you can actually adjust the speed of it, so we could either make it go this is crazy fast, this is slow, and that's over there is medium. So we could all just make it start going. It would just. I'm not gonna do this one because it takes a little while, but Oh, alright, no is probably the same. Anyway, Spleef on different maps, can't play that alone. That one was Snake, and then this is Hunger Games, and then there's 5, and then there's Snake. I think it's, yeah, Snake. So you just go underneath and you try to, yeah, that's how it worked. This is trying to do tennis. We tried to make it work, but it didn't work. It just didn't work. I mean, I know you might think I'm a redstone nerd, but it just didn't work. It honestly just didn't really work out that well. So it just never works. We just didn't do it. It wasn't that good. Kind of sucked. Anyway, that's it for this one. That's it. So that's it for that. Okay, let's see here. What have we not? Saving the best for last. I can't do anything I haven't created because that would not be part of the stream. So I'll do something I made. Let's see, will this crash the game if I load it up? I feel like this will crash the game if I try and load this map. Nope, this is gonna crash the game, I bet. Sometimes some maps crash the game if I try and load them for some reason. I know why, but yep, crash the game. RIP game. But we'll load it back up, so we'll be fine. I hope. Anyway. I forgot I can't really lean back. But who cares? Alright, PokeDG, that's a good time to be right back. But yeah, that map won't load anymore, so, it's dead. It's essentially dead. I'm dead, not big surprise. That's a good thing I had my thing up there. Okay, let's see. What do we have here that could be of interest? Oh, I'm going for over an hour already. Oh, here we go. Christmas time is coming, and I made this 3 years ago. So Christmas time is coming, so let's do this. And there's some shameless yeah, stuff. Including shameless promotion. Anyway, host. You just pull the lever, drop in, lots of stuff in there, and yeah, yes, I know I wrote dye and carrots for some reason, and there's one diamond in there, so there's a bunch of stuff scattered around. And this is mainly split into 4 areas, so this is, I don't know why did I put 7? 1, 4. Because that's some logical counting. But this one has a bunch of, is mainly a street. And then it just has some stuff here. And there's some parkour scattered around. There's some butter here. Someone decided to build butter, because I did. Yeah, someone decided to build butter, I think, because... yeah. And this was mostly just forest, though. Next one is a different kind of forest, and there's just a little tree house over here that you can get to. A little tree house. A little cute little tree house. And if we go up here, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it for that one. Next X area had just snow everywhere, and it kind of sucked. There were some presents over there that never expanded all the way. Hey, GYG. Surprised to see you here in a Minecraft stream. I know you're not the biggest fan of this game, but yeah. This is, I guess, a National Geographic. I mean, a YouTube Geographic stream, or you know, National Geographic stuff. This is kind of like National Geographic, I guess. So yeah. So it's technically a gaming stream, but only sort of. Anyway, Christmas tree. Good luck. Yeah. Anyway, this is some parkour that Oh, GYD, if you stick around for the ending, I might show you something you might find cool, or maybe boring, depending on what you find cool and boring. You're welcome, GYG. Anyway, I think I might actually just do it next. I'll do something next which could be very cool and interesting. So, next I will show off a world that I was saving it for last, but I might just do it now because I don't know. I feel like I need to show something that's actually good. So if you get, let's say you somehow manage to get all the way up here, and anyway, yeah. If we go over here, there's another parkour that's not as challenging, but is more deadly if you fail. And then there's a bunch of stuff, and there's even harder parkour in there, but if you find that cool. Anyway, let's show the really. Also, just check in. Okay, but anyway. And yes, I know there's a typo in the name of this world, but I'm also going to be going to the right spot before I unblock it. So I'm going to keep the screen blocked for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to the spot where you'd start normally. Or you should be starting if you ever would, I don't know, get this yourself. Here we go. Please ensure fire spreads. It just tells you what to keep on and off. And then, I made this, remember, I made this a while ago. Take all this. Let's see how long it'll take you to guess what this actually is. Set to medium difficulty, hi there. You want to be the freshest squid in the block. You're looking a bit salty, so let's warm you up. Splatoon is a game about, yeah, okay. Ink this whole area, remember ink equals carpet. So yeah. Splatoon in Minecraft. And I made this a while ago. And yeah, so I thought it was cool, so I thought I would just show it off right away, because it's cool. Hope PokeDG is not missing this, so yeah. There we go. And that's supposed to spawn an enemy, but I don't know. And then you got a bow, too. You better put, I'll tell you how it's spelt. Okay, anyway, you're not missing out on this. So, we are about to show you... I haven't said the name of this yet. Okay, whatever, let's just skip this part. Let's just go... This we're in creative. I'm gonna clear my inventory now. Oh, you're watching muted. Oh, okay. We're gonna jump off here in Minecraft version 1.0. Shameless promotion. Anyway, here we go. We got the shoe shop. So this is based off the original, not the sequel. So this is old, so it's based off the original. So you might remember this jelly fresh. Or you could get some helmet, headgear, or you could get some weapons in here. Not that they actually worked. Or you could go this and get some stuff in there, or I tried to make the studio kind of rip out of bounds. It was fun. Oh yeah, people used to do this all the time, and I did it too sometimes, even once. Yeah, PokeDG, what about it? But anyway, you used to be able to just... I'm not saving this. You just go up there and then boom, you're out of bounds. So I put rip out of bounds. Although it still might be possible though. Let me just see if it is possible. See, I don't care that's this. I don't care it's the different stuff, but uh-oh. Anyway, let's go get a nice lime green. Anyway, let's get a nice lime green, so let's get our gear. And we are getting ready to go. And there's just how to play and stuff. And then we got a bunch of stages available, so... Yeah, here are all the stages. So we're going to start in no particular order. Here are all the stages. So this was the first one I made. Yeah. So here's the Rainmaker thing. So the Rainmaker things are the gold, and the zones are the diamond, and the gold is, yeah. And then the spawn bases are like that. Breaking and entering is the best type of flattery. Oh, wow. I don't really have anything really, GYG. I really just don't have anything. Because this isn't really mine, so I really just don't have anything. I just was able to use it, that's it. But, anyway, here's the next one. Here's a cute little library. This one was a sand, and this one is, yeah, this one is sand. I think actually for, like the Rainmaker thing, I think what I did was I actually changed, like, the layout a little bit, so, yeah, but yeah, it's UIG, I guess. But yeah, I think actually I used to open it up like this occasionally. So I think while I was doing during certain times, I would make it so it was like that to give another option for invading. But usually it was like this. The best, I mean, the worst, I mean the best. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this area. This is kind of based on the towers, kind of, but not really. And then this is the spawn base for the towers. And yeah, very different. Here's my favorite. Camp Triggerfish. So, also, I can make it so these things will drop after 2 minutes if you're playing a certain mode, but if you can drop them... You can just make them drop immediately, and then boom. Also, you're supposed to destroy this if you're not playing, So for the mode, I guess for most of the time, I would go through destroying this. Yeah, GOIG, it's fine. It's fine if you don't like this game. It's fine. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Anyway, also this, no, it's not possible. Okay, good. No, it's not possible. That ain't possible. Anyway, I think people used to do that sometimes, but then I had to fix that. But anyway, yeah, Camp Triggerfish recreated. This one is in my own original. Also, this is a failed attempt at the resort. Failed attempt. It's a failed attempt. So yeah, I tried to create the Mahi Mahi resort stage, which had totally come back to Splatoon 2. I tried to recreate everything, but eventually I just gave up. Yeah, PokeDG, that happened to me. That happens to me all the time now, but back in the day, when this was created originally, that never happened to me. I would go on and on and on, but now it happens to me. But yeah, you could fall into the lava if you're not careful, so woohoo. Here was one that I made, too. Here's another one, which I don't know why it's asymmetrical, so I don't know why. Or sorry, it's not, actually, when you think about it, but kind of. Here's another one that looks a bit like a squid, and that's pretty much it. A 3 out of 5, that's fair enough. What else do we have here? I'm just gonna lean back for a second. What else do we have? Out of 5 is the best. It's fair enough. Okay, so we have 3 maps that are made similarly, but we're going to show off all 3 of them. Actually, no, I'm only going to show off 2 of them. So I have 3 maps of this, but I'm only going to show off 2. So, back when this was created, I used to be obsessed. No, let's just wait until it actually loads up, then I'll talk about it. Hold on a second. Back in the day, I mean, all the time. No decimal, just 1, 2. Ouch, famous promotion. Ah, we got fire at us. I mean, there we go. Okay, Ender Pearl. That's... Anyway, here was a miniature golf map. 4 of them, in fact. So we're going to go through all 4 of them. This is the easiest one. I'm not going to do all the holes because that would take forever. I'm not going to do what I did in Mario Kart, but... So yeah, this is hole 1, par 2, and then you just get in there, and then boom, that's the end of the first one. This one, you could easily get it in 2 or 1 if you're good enough. So now at -1. Anyway, the next, they all just go, they're all kind of similar, but yet different. I mean, I did what I could. For using blocks, I did what I could. Like, I honestly just did what I could. With the resources available, I did what I could. And then if we go through here, if you're only gonna do 9, it would actually be the same as this. So this is hole 9 or 18. It was actually the same both ways. Anyway, this one this is where it gets a little bit harder, and this one is also really hard. So I might just do it just to see how hard it is. You could either to throw directly up and then have it try and land there, and then oops, because these are considered holes, and yeah. So that's it for that. This one is also another hard one. This one is also one that looks hard, but it's really easy. This one is also really easy. This one is kind of hard, I guess, but not really. This one is cool. This one is cool. This one is hard. And yes, par 5, but that's not the highest one there is. And this one is useless. It's just the last one, that's it. Okay, next one is the one that looks the coolest. This is visually the coolest. So, visually, this is the one is the coolest. It's supposed to be recreated underwater. So, yeah, it's supposed to be recreated underwater. You do that. And then they're all just similar to the first one, really. Oh, almost done with the main story. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm just gonna skim through all of these, and then... Also, there's actually water in water, because, you know, that's realistic. If you ever watched SpongeBob, you know that's how realistic that is. Heading through here. Also, this one is 6. You have 6 chances to get it in, or else you're going over. So 1. I'll play this one because it's really hard. 2. 3. 4. That's 5. That's 6, and I'm not getting this in time. 7. Meh. 8. Whatever. And then that's the last one. Anyway, this one is visually... This is the hardest. It's crazy difficult. And I made it crazy difficult. But it's possible. It's all possible to get even. But it's crazy difficult, so yeah. This one is the same as the first one. It's actually the same for all of them, I think. Yeah, okay. This one is... You'd expect this to be a 3, but get it to 2. This one you'd expect to be a 4, but it's a 3, like, and so on. This one you'd expect to be a 3, but it's a 2. This one you'd probably think would be a 3. Okay, GYG, that's cool. Okay, this one you'd expect to be a 4, but it's a 3. This one you'd expect to be, and so on. Like, I'll stop saying them out loud, but some of them are really hard. Like this one you have to get through, and I just actually did get it. And then, yeah. But yeah, it's only 3, so you pretty much have to get it perfect. This one is 2. I missed what that one was. This one is 3, although it should be 5 normally, but it's 3. Also, this one is crazy hard, but it's doable. Can't think of another one. You could just say GYG, like the short version. He accepts that as referring to him. Also, this one is the one that is my favorite because it's my favorite, and it kind of looks the coolest too. I'm gonna be taking the brightness down just a little bit. Anyway, yeah. This is supposed to be a space. So we're now up into outer space playing mini golf, because, you know, that makes sense, right? Anyway. So the whole course is black and has white things. But yeah, this one is also really hard, but it's doable, and it's pretty fun too. This is actually the first one I made, so this one is the one I'd recommend to play first if you ever somehow manage to get your hands on this, which you probably won't, but you could try. 3, this one, there's a little part right here you can go into. That's one that requires good timing, or else you ain't getting it. This one is hard as heck, because you would just throw it like that, but if it goes in there, it goes back to the start. But you see, let's say I got that. And yeah, I'm probably cheating at this point, but eh. And that's still not the, yeah, I know, that's not the hardest one, but I'm not actually playing this PokeDG and you know it. So where's the, okay, there it is. I can't even find the passage through unless I look at the preview. Oh yeah, you have a way brighter screen than I do. Your screen is, yeah, way brighter than mine. Okay, fine, I'll do it properly. Okay, I threw it. Okay, got it in 2. See, not cheating. No cheating there. Par 3, okay, let's do it. Okay, gee, maybe you should just... No, I'm saying your screen is probably... No, I'm saying it's brighter. I'm not saying it's higher resolution, I'm just saying it's brighter. That's because the OBS preview appears to show the game a lot brighter than I see it. But it's supposed to be dark, so... yeah. I think I actually can adjust it, though, if I wanted, so I might do that. Let's go to color correction. There we go, now it appears brighter to everyone. Oh, no, now it's too dark to the point where you can't see it. Let's actually just take the filter off. But yeah, throw it like that around there. And then you can throw it, and then I think you can get it over, and then that's 4. Next one. Again, nothing much to say about this one, except you'd expect it to be a bunch of blockades, but it's actually a bunch of islands. So this is in, and then that's in, and then that's in, and then you gotta get it. And then boom, and that counts as in. Next one is like this. Nothing interesting about this one. This one is another one like that. like that. This one also has nothing really to say about it. It mostly has nothing to say about them. This one also nothing really to say about it. This one, though. This one. Oh boy, there's water there, water there, water there, water there, and there it is, finally, with a bunch of blockades in between, so let's do it. Without cheating. Okay, we got it. That's one. That's two. That's three. Four. Got it. There are no game sharks. It's just a game without sharks. Anyway, that's the last one, and we are now done. Alright. Yes, I did. Anyway, let's see. What else is there to do? Oh, yeah. So that was mini golf, and now we're about to do full. And yeah, so there was a previous version of this, but I'm going to be skipping over it. Because I think it's just not really that worth it. Anyway, let's grab, Wind Koopa Parkour? Uh-oh. Anyway, like the previous one, this one has 4 different areas to play in. So this is full. So we're gonna be starting with the first one. I'm gonna go through most of it because we still have some time left, so I'm gonna be going through most of it. I think I might play a few levels actually too. You can see my leaderboard there, minus 43. I know it probably seems way too OP, and it probably is, but oh, that's out. So if it lands outside this area, it's considered out. That's how I did it, and so let's just say let's pretend it's in. Hello, recoil mods, welcome. Okay, let's say that's in, and everyone started throwing, and yeah, people did that too. Anyway, next one. See if we can get this in one shot. Fail. Whatever. Next one goes around like that. This one goes through. This one goes through like that. This one just goes straight up. This one cuts around the bend. This one, no, where does it go? Oh, here it goes next. This one goes right over a pit, so it means nothing. This is probably the longest one there is, I think. Actually, no, it might not be. No, it's the second longest. It's the second longest. This needs to be fixed, that I never bothered to fix it. This one, oh, really? This is actually considered out of bounds, but this is still in. Never mastered Mario 1. This one is like that too. This one is also like that. 11:30 p.m. Oh, that's pretty late then. Yeah, that would be UK time. Yeah, that would be. This one had 4 to it as well. What else? I ate a pineapple and you make fun of people who play this game. Uh-oh. But you love the game anyway? That seems a bit hypocritical, kind of, I have to say, but anyway, this one was, let's see, this one had 3, easy was short. This one had 4. This one went through. This one has 4 as well, and that's it. On to the mountain one, which is my favorite, because it was the first one, actually, that I made. But it was, what was that? There's some loud creaky noise, or something just scratched or something, I don't know. Nothing much. That's why I have a noise gate. Okay, this one has 4, MCMUIC videos. Also, this is in, but this is out, and that's out too. Go down here. Goes up. That. This one cuts around like this. The next one goes through and cuts like through there. This one actually enters another climate area, but goes up. And this one is the coolest, so I'll play through this one because it's cool. Here, the Mario World 1-1 theme sings the Mario Show theme song. Oh, the Minecraft music videos? Oh boy, those are cringe. And, oh, in, technically. And then boom, that's 2. What else was there to explore? Yeah, some of the ones just went like that. This one is crazy long, and it's crazy thin too, so if you miss just 1 degree off, then you screwed. And yeah, the rest are all just like that. I'll show off a bit of the sand one, because the sand one is my least favorite, and I'm pretty sure it's probably everyone's least favorite just by looking at it. Like, it's... Golf was not made for sand, but yet I still decided to do it anyway. But it's Minecraft sand, not real sand. Real sand would not go very well. You'd be losing stuff in sandstorms all the time. But yeah, I'll go over it. I'll just go over it. Oh yeah, animations. Bad, bad. Anyway, this is a mini one, and we're gonna be heading in here to another dimension. Oh yeah, roleplay. Anyway, so I decided to make the poles in this one yellow instead of the normal, sorry, I almost said normie. Instead of the normal thing you'd expect. This one is only, yeah, this one's 3. This one is 4, and it gets harder and harder as it goes on. The further you go, the harder it gets. This one is 3, and you can barely even see the poles in some of these. Like, you can barely even see the flags. No, I'm not, PokeDG. And you know I'm not. Let's delete that. That's not happening. I think our fish is already in the game. Okay, if we go through here, this is towards the next one. This one also makes a giant curve and then gets there. Also, this one is probably my favorite because, oh, mobfish. Oh. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's also a fail. That's also a fail. You know what? Let's just say I got that, and then do that, and then go down, and then that's it. And it's really hard. Just wait till you see this one, though. Or sorry, the next one after it. This one is just really long, nothing much about it. Okay, that one leads to there. Surprisingly not that one leading to there. Hitbox are broken in Mario NES. Ah, my controller's glitching again. I'm not touching any buttons right now, see? It's doing it all itself. My controller is glitching, let me fix this. There, I turned off the controller. Okay, fixed. And I seem to have magenta bed. But anyway, yeah, that broke inventory. Inventory broke. Yeah, anyway, moving on. Where was the next one supposed to go? That's coming down. The next one was... Oh, sorry, this is to 10. That was 9, this is to 10. 10 actually goes around here. And then if you go up, and up, and up, and up... Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now with 8-bit Pineapple, actually. That's what you were watching, old gameplay. Or new gameplay, old maps. This one is 3, and it goes all the way down, so nothing much to say. This one, in particular, though, probably is the hardest one made. Because it is really hard. And it is not easy. So if you go up here, you then have to turn... And which one do you have to go for? Oh yeah, you have to go for this one. Surprisingly, it's this one, not that one. That one's a different one. Yeah, that one's a different one. But no, actually, no, that wasn't the hardest one. The hardest one is coming up, and you're going to see it in a bit. This one, you have to go... You have to go all the way over, and then you have to go all the way back. I know it probably seems really annoying, but that's how it had to work. You go all the way through, then you had to come all the way back. So you had to get it right. You had to get it right on par, or else you failed. This one, you only had 2 chances to get even, but it's easy. This one in particular, though, you gotta shoot it. You gotta get all the way up here, and then you gotta go all the way up there. I know. But that's not the hardest one yet. To get down, or 18. What you gotta do is first, you gotta go along here, and then you gotta get there. Anyway, that's it for this. Let's see what my score was. My score is minus 21. Whoa. I'm way too OP at this. Okay, I think I might actually just end off the stream now because I've shown... Actually, let's see if there's anything else I want to show off. I think I might end the stream if there's nothing else to show that's interesting. Because it has to be interesting or else I won't show it right now. Oh yeah, we can't forget this. How could I almost forgot this by accident. How could I forget this? And yes, I am aware laser is misspelt. I know, I put a Z, and I know it's supposed to be an S, but I put Z. Because, yeah, rubbish. The gamut is 63%, although because it's on stream, I can probably get away with it being a bit lower. I don't know why I said exactly 63%, but I did. So here we are playing laser tag in Minecraft. Oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this is probably my favorite one. I knew I couldn't forget it. I knew it had to be somewhere. But I guess I didn't remember it till I saw it. Anyway, what you would do normally is... Well, there's supposed to be a chest here anyway. Well, either way, you would get your stuff, and then what you would do is once this opens up... you go down, now we're in the arena. So also, this one had bases too, so let me get out my, This had bases in it too, so what you had to do is you had to go to your base, so I'm on red team now. You had to defend against yours, and, well, simultaneously attacking the others. And these had two passageways that can only be accessed this way. PokeDG, I'm playing alone, so what cheats am I even using? I'm playing alone. So what happens is, I'm gonna blow up the blue base because, I don't know, I just happen to be doing this. Okay. You have to push all the buttons, and then once you get out, it will now status to off while the red base is still intact. So that's that map. This map, so that map was 4v4. This one is 3v3v2. I know, even distribution, right? Anyway. So this one had a nice area, so it's just a general maze, except until you get to the back area. When you get to the back area, it gets pretty cool. Now you can see everything, so you can snipe from anywhere and anything. And boom. You are now too overpowered, and it was really overpowered, that spot. So people went there all the time, I think. Anyway, next one we are going in was the most recent. And this one is, yeah, pretty cool. It's like there's a whole lower area. The entire lower area, and there's like some passageways back here to get back to the other parts of the lower areas. This is the entire lower floor. Again, it's symmetrical, so it's the same on both sides. So it is a symmetrical map, so there's no need to worry about that kind of stuff. Also, this is the upper castle, which I call it, and then yeah, you could easily get to the other side from it. And then you don't want to fall in the middle though, because then actually you might want to fall in the middle depending on the circumstances. Anyway, that's it for that. So yeah, and this is the solo map that never really worked, but I'll show it off anyway. Okay, this solo map is definitely not symmetrical at one bit. It's not anyway symmetrical. It was made for it to be the solo map to like free-for-all, but free-for-all never really worked. Like it never worked. It just didn't work. It didn't work. Anyway, but yeah, it's hard to see around here, so let's get out of here. Anything else I want to show, or if that's the last one, then I think I'll end the stream off here. Let's see here. What else do I have? Oh, just other players usually. Just other, players. Kind of like Discord, I guess. So I think that's all that's interesting. That crashed the map. Oh, wait a second. No, actually, no, let's not show that off. That's boring. Yeah, that'll be it for, I think that'll be it for today. So let's just go to the streams over screen, because I don't think I'll be doing, let's just deactivate that, because I won't be using it next time, I don't think. But no, I think that'll be it for today's stream, so, yeah. Wait, what? Uh-oh. Okay, PokeDG, there it is. There, I fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, really, Ape Pineapple? Uh-oh. Yeah. Why did I put this here? I didn't even use this. Why did I put it here? Uh-oh, that was a really bad idea. You will never forget. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That probably not good. Oh, the desktop audio is still muted. Oh, I forgot to unmute that. 86, ooh. Going up then. But you'll probably catch me sometime really soon, actually. You'll probably catch up to me really fast. Anyway, let's turn that off, and yeah, that'll be it for today's stream. But thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. So, yeah, I'll see you guys all next week. Have a good night, everyone, or day, or whatever.